this time, there are no known damaging physical effects from the use of marijuana. You wouldn't dare to do this on pot. People who are not primarily concerned with the ethics or morality of the use of marijuana have provided their expert knowledge to our legislators, which in turn has caused them to pass laws to make marijuana illegal. What you do with your life is up to you. If you become a pothead, you risk blowing the most important time of your life, your teenage.
Shotgun.
What's happening here is also happening to some extent at virtually every other American installation in Vietnam.
I shall continue to oppose efforts to legalize marijuana.
I support a change in law to end federal criminal penalties for possession of up to 1 ounce of marijuana.
Marijuana could very well be one of the most dangerous threats to an entire generation of Americans of any drug that we know.
There's no moral middle ground. Indifference is not an option. Say yes to your life. And when it comes to drugs and alcohol, just say no.
If you go ahead and try them, at least it won't be out of ignorance, just stupidity. What would I do if someone offered me these drugs? I'd tell them to take a hike.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
You finally got to wear your shoes the right way. You're making your own decisions. So don't blow this one. Don't smoke pot.
If you sell drugs, you will be caught. And when you're caught, you will be prosecuted. And once you're convicted, you will do time.
In England, I experimented with marijuana a time or two, and I didn't like it, and didn't inhale, and never tried it again.
We are determined to build the drug-free America and to join with others to combat drugs around the world.
Dumb.
Stupid.
Crazy. Dangerous.
Stinks. In one word, would I use dope? Nope. There's no hope with dope.
And maybe the dealers are scared of the police. But they're not scared of me. And they sure don't take no for an answer.
To Kevin Scott and all the other kids who take the long way home, we hear you. Don't give up.
People like these, members of what may be the only hemp buyers club in the nation, believe marijuana eases the symptoms of AIDS, arthritis, and many other debilitating diseases.
Medical marijuana, it works for me.
It shouldn't be a crime to follow my doctor's advice.
Medical marijuana has allowed me to remain who I am as a person.
Look, when I was a kid, I inhaled frequently. That was the point. I mean, I would not punish doctors if it's prescribed in a way that is appropriate. That may require some changes in federal law.
We have been so focused on arrests, incarceration, interdiction, that we don't spend as much time thinking about how do we shrink demand.
I don't like it personally, but it's time for a conversation about legalizing marijuana. It's a multi-million-dollar industry in Washington state, and we get no benefit.
First time since 1937, more than 50% of Americans support the full legalization of marijuana.
Forget your prohibition, you can never ever stop me. My followers will fight for me, my champions will lobby. So put your lighters up, put your lighters up, and smoke one with me, cause we about to get high up. Yeah.